Good morning, 2-3. So you're about to take your test on chapters 3 and 4 for Judy Moody Saves the World. So I am going to go through the test with you as always, and I'm going to be telling you some important reminders. So this test, we have a huge improvement from our last. Now, the very first important reminder is you guys need to be going back to the tab that has all your slides in it with the text. The text is your best friend. Like we taught you in small groups, you do not have to sit there reading the entire pages again. You just have to look for the key words in your question here in your text. Okay? Every question has a page. You go to that page number in blue and you look for the keywords to help you. So I just want to start off with that. Now, the very first thing is type your name and let's get started. Number 1, what are two answers? Two things that Judy collected from around the house and piled on the kitchen table. It tells you that it's on page 1. So you're going to go back here. Here's page 1. Look here, find where it says two things that she put on the kitchen table. Number 2, where were the collection of items on the kitchen table made from? Again, this is from page 1. Judy was collecting all of these items for a reason, because they were all made from the same place. We actually did this question together. So where were they made from? Number 3, what does pollution mean? This you need to use your chapter 3 vocabulary slide. This is your vocabulary slide. On this vocabulary slide, you will be able to find what pollution means. Number 4, how many pounds of garbage does one person throw out a day? You will find your answer on page 3. So you're going to come back here. Here's page 3. And you're going to look for where it told you how many pounds of garbage does one person throw out. Number 5, according to Judy, what are two reasons we need trees? So this is on page 4. So again, here is page 4. Notice how I'm zoomed in to make it easy. What were 2 reasons on page 4 that Judy said we need trees? Number 6, we also did this together in class. What state does Judy live in? Now we're switching to chapter 4. So now chapter 4 starts here. Here is page 5 where your answer is. It tells you, but again, we did this together. Number 7, what does endangered mean? You will use your chapter 4 vocabulary slide. Right here is your chapter 4 vocabulary slide. What does endangered mean? Number 8, did Judy's class go to the big museum or the little museum? On page 6, it will tell you your answer. Here is page 6. Again, Mr. Todd tells them what museum they were going to. Number 9, what was the flying squirrel's name? This answer you will find on the last page, which is page 7, which is right here, okay? And the last one is the only typing you have to do. We have been working on making sure we are fully restating and then answering our question. If you do not have a full restate, I will mark it wrong. We know at this point in 2nd grade how to restate. Your question is, what did Judy tell Jessica a shiny pig toe was? What did Judy tell Jessica a shiny pig toe was? You need to restate an answer, and you will find the answer on page 5. So you need to go back to page 5. Okay, you're going to go back to page 5 in your book. Okay, here is page 5. So you're going to go back to page 5. All right, when you're done, as always, you want to look through everything, make sure you are happy with your answers, everything is done. Please do not take too long on one question. Remember, skip it, fill something in, go back to it at the end, and then spend a little bit more time. Take your time, use your text and your slides, and you guys will do great.